Hello, my name is Cali Shaw.
And I am Nicole Gallegos. So I actually did my clinical rotation there when I was in dental hygiene school at UNM. And then my very good friend Carrie Webb, she's also a hygienist there, and she lives out in the East Mountains. And so she started working there the year before me. So she's like, come to Edgewood, come work here. And so after I did my rotation, HR called me and offered me a job there. And so I started there right after I graduated in 2008. Like, really, I enjoy all my coworkers and the community that we have out there in Edgewood. It's a really small clinic out there, and everybody's like a big family. Because people ask me that all the time. They're like, why do you commute from Albuquerque, and why don't you get a job in Albuquerque? Why do you work out in Edgewood? And I just like the small family type of environment that we have there, and I like First Choice in general. I like all my benefits and how they stand behind their employees, so it's a good place to work.
Well, my daily healthy habit is going to the gym every day at lunch. I have a membership at a great gym here in town in Albuquerque, and at 12 o'clock every day I go and I do either a spin class or a yoga class, or do the treadmill, or do swimming some laps. So I try and incorporate physical activity on a daily basis, and that really helps keep the mind fresh and keeps me from getting sluggish in the afternoon at work, and keeps me ready to perform at night and write music. And
he's really good about going every day.
Almost every day.
My healthy habit, just a little thing that I do is I do push-ups every morning. So
you can do more
every morning I get up and do push-ups. What I do to relax in like the summer, here's our backyard and we like to garden, and I just like coming out here and seeing all the growth from our garden, all the stuff that we've planted, and I kind of call it my sanctuary.
What I do to relax, I really enjoy the water. As I mentioned before, I like to swim. We also have a hot tub that we like to relax in. Not in the summer, it's a little hot for it now, but anything involved with water I really enjoy. I recently got my scuba certification, and so I've been enjoying scuba diving when I get a chance to visit a place that's beautiful enough to allow me to do that. 'Cause Nicole does a lot of yoga. She's an Ashtangi, which is, I do yoga. Like, I go to yoga class and I'm okay at it, but she has like it's like a way of life. You know how they say like hip hop is a way of life? Yoga is a way of life.
I'm not a yogi, I'm an Ashtangi.
She's an Ashtangi.
Yeah, so I practice Ashtanga yoga, which is like a very orthodox style of yoga that is a series of poses that you do. And what I like about it is that you can see your growth every time you go. You can get into poses that you couldn't get into before. So
you can often find Nicole in a headstand for several minutes at a
time. With yoga also, it really helps because my line of work, being a dental hygienist, we're always like crunched over people, and it's really really hard on your back and your spine and just everything. So even like my hands and stuff. So being in like certain positions, it helps strengthen all those little tiny muscles and stuff like that, and helps me not be in pain. So many people are always in pain, like chronic pain, so it really helps with that.
Well, I think it just all goes back to a combination of healthy diet and exercise and getting enough sleep, drinking enough water. When you're performing, especially in the summertime, I perform a lot with my band out on summer stages, and it can be quite exhausting and quite hot. So you just got to make sure that you're, in shape and drinking a lot of fluids and keeping yourself healthy, and, not burning the candle at both ends, because most musicians have to work day jobs as well. So on top of the 40 hours, you also have all your gigs, and you got to fit in all the healthy stuff in between. Okay,
so I just want to show you a few staple things that I have in my fridge at all times. We get a lot of things in bulk. Like, we buy these really big kombuchas and from Whole Foods, sauerkraut, eggs on hand, almond milk for smoothies, dragon fruit smoothie packs. They're really, really pretty, like bright purple, and I just add like bananas and almond milk, flax seeds, oats, fresh kale, little 3 packs of organic romaine.
One of the things that Nicole did not mention is the Kerrygold butter. It's one of my favorites and one of the staples of, in my opinion, healthy living. This Irish butter goes every morning in my coffee with MCT oil, which is known as bulletproof coffee. And I'm a big fan of bulletproof coffee. It can act as a meal replacement, and it gets healthy fats in your system and gets you prolonged energy throughout the day, curbs appetite. So if you're ever interested, be sure to check out the Bulletproof Coffee and the Bulletproof Lifestyle online. When I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You'd make me happy when skies gray. Never know, dear, how much I love you. Don't you take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you'd always love me. No one could ever come between. Now you left us for now another. You had shattered